Hi, this is Mark Wallstrom. Welcome to Speaking of Settlements, a featured broadcast on the Legal Broadcast Network. Well, today I want to talk to you about the Structured Settlement Expert Directory. It is an exciting project that we've been working on here for over a year, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about how it works. It is a full video, high photography, written directory that allows structured settlement professionals, settlement planners, financial planners, and others who are working in and around the area of structured settlements, who are looking to brand themselves and get outstanding search results, but also to put together video and marketing material that allows them to reach out to their existing clients, prospective clients, and to begin to get into social media in a way that they can imprint themselves into the search engine as the expert in structured settlements in a particular geographic area or among a certain group of clients and prospects that you're hoping to reach. So what's new about the directory and what have we done? Well, we've had this in operation for over a year now, and we've been testing it. It's been a long beta test. We wanted to update the look, the feel, and the way it works. But ideally, the key thing is we wanted to make sure that it had tremendous results, and we're extremely confident in the results that it provides and the value that it provides to brokers and agents and settlement planners. First of all, it has extremely powerful results in search engines. All you have to do is go to some of the states where we have advisors, type in Structured Settlement Expert, Utah, Structured Settlement Expert, Houston, Iowa, any place where we have a listed expert, and take a look at how thoroughly they dominate search engine results. That's worth a lot of money. That is of high value when people are looking for a structured settlement expert. And it's something that's important to you as you continue to try and brand yourself to new customers and clients, and to existing clients as well who are looking for you and looking to see how to contact you. The second thing is that this has a full SEO and video result at a fraction of what the cost would be for you to go out and buy or produce a video on your own. The package comes with not just a directory listing, not just the ability for people to find you in a particular city and contact you, but it has an outstanding level of video quality. Everything we do is shot in high definition video. It makes you really look good. It elevates you professionally. It doesn't look like something that was a point and click with a cheap camera or somebody who really doesn't know what they're doing. You get the full benefit of the Sequence Media Group studios here in Scottsdale to elevate you and to elevate your practice and to make you look your best, because that's really what this is all about. This is a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week opportunity and advertisement for you to reach your clients and for them to learn about you, to learn about what's unique about you and what's unique about your practice. The other thing that's really important is that once these things are up, once you've got that video and this is in place, we have a protocol and a strategy and tips and ideas for you to put this into social media. The important thing for you to realize is that things are changing, and things are changing rapidly. Just yesterday, Facebook and Bing announced a furthering of their partnership between each other, where you can now go to Facebook on their social graph search, type in Structured Settlement Expert, and your friends who are looking for a structured settlement expert should be finding you. If they're not, they're going to find somebody else. This is the future of search. It's not just what happens on Google, but it's the social graph, it's the referred lead. There's exciting, dramatic things that are happening that you have to be part of. And best of all, we do this at something that costs a fraction of what it costs to just produce a video. We give you search engine results, we give you placement in the directory, we elevate you professionally, and we don't get between you and your leads. This is an independent directory. This is not subsidized by any brokerage or general agency or any organization. You put your ad up, you say what's in it, you determine how your leads are sent to you, and nobody gets between you and your business. And that's a very, very important distinction. This is not behind a firewall. This is not a lead generator for any other firm. This is to brand you and to elevate you and your practice, and everybody is welcome to join this directory. To finish up, I want to just give you guys a real quick illustration and why people have been hesitant up until now in the settlement and the financial profession is because most of you have not spent money on advertising. Most of you have not spent money on video. Most of you have not invested in your business in this way. And that has to change, or you're going to be left behind. There's a principle in nature. It's a biblical principle. It's a principle that goes through all of mankind in history. It's the principle of seed, time, and harvest. You have to remember that in order to get a crop in the natural world, or in the spiritual world, or in the practical world, you have to first plant a seed in fertile ground. Well, we have fertile ground. It's called the internet. It's called social media. You have an opportunity to reach beyond your city, your town, your existing clients through this free mechanism that allows you to reach your state, your country, the world in an unbelievably cost-effective way. You have fertile ground, but you have to put a seed in it, and that seed is some money. You have to spend some money. You cannot expect to get results if you won't take some money, if you won't plant a seed, and you won't put it in this fertile ground. That's the first thing. The second thing is you have to give it time, and you have to nurture the crop. There are no get-rich-quick schemes in social media. People will try to pitch you on it. People are going to try to sell you seminars and ideas. There's a lot of social media experts out there. But once you've planted that seed, once you've created this profile, once you've started these videos and put this stuff in place, you have to nurture it. That takes some time, and you also means you have to continue to invest into it by creating content, writing an occasional article, sending it out to your clients by email, putting a Facebook page up, getting on LinkedIn and sharing your information. That's nurturing that crop. That's honoring that investment. That's having a plan for how you're going to take that money and build that crop and nurture it. And then the final thing is the harvest. You have to put the seed in the ground, you have to have fertile ground, you have to water it, fertilize it, feed it, and you have to give it time, but a harvest does come. We have people at Sequence Media and many of our other directories and other professions who have seen double, triple, quadrupling of their business after a year, year and a half of investment in these type of programs. It doesn't happen overnight, but they do exactly what I just talked about. They spent some money, they created video, they got serious about creating ongoing content and sharing it with their circle of friends, investing in it by continuing to promote themselves using these cheap or, in many cases, free tools that allow you to reach out, and then they gave it enough time for the harvest to come in. I hope that little illustration, as simple as it is, impacts somebody or many of you out there who are watching this and viewing this to realize that nothing good comes quickly, cheaply, or without some investment on your part. We're talking about something that costs hundreds of dollars a month versus the thousands and tens of thousands of dollars that most people historically have had to spend on advertising and media to get a fraction of the results we're talking about. We have a lot of success stories. We have a lot of people who have had tremendous results with this. We'd like you to be one of those success stories. If you want to learn more and you're serious about building and growing your practice in 2013, and I don't just mean growing it a little bit, I mean growing it a lot. Getting back to the point where this is a pleasure and you have people calling you for new business instead of you having to continually dig or worry about where business is coming. Contact me. Go to the StructuredSettlementExpertDirectory.com. You'll see everything right there. There's a contact page where you can contact me, or just contact me directly. It's mark@wallstromandassociates.com, or you can call me direct on my office line, 480-478-0050, and I'll be more than happy to tell you all about it. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter. However you reach us, however you find us, give us a call. We'd love to talk to you and tell you about the success stories and how you can be a success story in 2013. I'm Mark Wallstrom. I'll talk to you again next week here on the Settlement Channel.